2A mat between Adam Greiner of Mid-Prairie Wellman and Kerry Myer of Britt West Hancock. At the 1A mat, by the way, as they start here, Mike Christensen of Lenox wrestles Clay Bowman of Logan Magnolia. And at the 3A mat for a championship, Dion Reed, ranked #1 from East Waterloo, wrestles Scott Peck of Thomas Jefferson of Council Bluffs. And you're seeing Adam Greiner and Kerry Myer. That's Adam Greiner in on the leg for the first takedown.
Greiner, a state champion last year at this weight. Kerry Myer, a runner-up in another class. They were in Class A last year, Britt West Hancock. Now he's in 2A and right back in the state finals.
Adam Greiner is undefeated through this season. He won 2 falls out of 3 matches in his quest to get here in the state championship matches. And Kerry Myer won 3 decisions. 2 by 3 points, 1 by 4.
You know what's unique about Kerry Myer is he's from a town, Kanawha, and they've never had wrestling, and they've been sharing a program with Britt West Hancock for the last 4 years. That's as long as Kerry has been involved in wrestling, 4 years, and here he is. He's been a runner-up already in the state finals for the 2nd year. Never had wrestling prior to high school.
He's in the orange. Kerry Myer of Britt West Hancock. Adam Greiner.
Go, boy!
41-0 coming into this match this year.
Let's take up the action. Let's
from Mid-Prairie of Wellman.
Coached by
Jim Caton.
Jim Caton. 8 years as the coach at Mid-Prairie. And of course, Al De Leon, the coach at Britt. You know, he told me he's had over 100, about 110 state qualifiers, 28 state champions. I asked him how many runner-ups. He said, thought about it. He said, I think it's right at 28. You know, you go into those finals and it's about 50-50 over a long career. Al De Leon, 32 years at Britt.
Greiner on the right. Kerry Myer on the left. Heavyweight. That means 275 pounds.
Red man.
Greiner takes down. Starts second period. He's leading 2-0. Cedar Falls has won the 3A championship. Lisbon they had it wrapped up coming into the finals. Lisbon wins at the 1A level. And New Hampton has just done it at 2A.
Adam Greiner there in the black is headed for the University of Iowa. Was an early sign along with McGinnis, Ironside,
he escaped.
and Joe Williams from the Chicago area. 4 early signers, Adam Greiner among them for the University of Iowa.
Make it 3-1.
Kerry Myer, very game competitor here, very aggressive. He's trying to get after this defending state champion in Greiner.
Guys, we need some more action.
Adam Greiner and Kerry Myer.
Greiner's a 2-time All-American on the freestyle circuit for the Iowa Wrestling Federation's team, and 7th as a sophomore. Also placed last year at the National Junior Championships. Won over 130 matches for Mid-Prairie.
Now they're going to, the official here is Larry Blaker of Perry, and he just called them both for inactivity. A double warning. 3-1 in favor of the man in the black uniform, Adam Greiner. Kerry Myer wants to go to Ellsworth next year. Russell Junior College. There's a nice
Look at that single
by Greiner.
Very quick move by Adam Greiner. Successful for 2 points.
And he's up 5-1. 10 seconds to go in the second period. A 5-1 lead at heavyweight.
Look at that. Bar single right there, sweeps around. Then he finishes it, Adam Greiner does, by doing a treetop and a trip down on top, covering the hips for 2.
Go, guys.
Second period's ending on 1A. Score is 6-3 in favor of Mike Christensen from Lennox over Clay Bowman from Logan Magnolia.
5-1 is the score. 6-2 now going into the third period.
In 3A, it's 4-2 with a minute and a half left of the match in favor of Scott Peck from Thomas Jefferson. Council Bluffs, Thomas Jefferson ahead of Dion Reed from Waterloo East.
Now it's 6-3 as Myer gets away. 6-3 in favor of Greiner, going for his second straight championship at heavyweight.
Trying to work inside. Myer is blocking off, and Greiner's trying to work inside, get in a pummel position, or be able to drop his level and attack the legs. He's been able to do
Right
both.
here, we're getting a red one.
Now there is a...
Greiner gets 1 point. And what I was talking about right there, the referee saw also, was that Myer is blocking off and not allowing Greiner in.
7-3 now, a 4-point lead with 1:05 to go. Heavyweight class, 275-pound limit.
What Greiner needs to try to do is just to scoot on by, to shuck Myer by and go around to the side. It's not going to go up the middle unless they call the stalling. And see,
Call them again.
really, neither of them are doing it. Greiner has an opportunity to move Myer aside. Meyer's not doing the job of wrestling. Good call.
That's 2 points for Greiner and 1 point for Myer. And Myer will be disqualified for another one. There's Greiner, attempted a double leg, but blocked off.
There's only 30 seconds left. Meyer's not going to get it done with the hand on the head there. Greiner decides to drop in, gets a single, takes it right back up to that treetop, drops down to the 2
Up
points.
to 11-4. 11-4 with 10 seconds to go.
Gotta keep working.
10
And he's
seconds
got
to
his
go.
second state championship, Adam Greiner. Mid-Prairie, Wellman.
11-4 for Adam Greiner.
So the coaches down there,
Off here too.
Jim Caton very proud, and that's 2, he says, 2 state championships.
11-4.
Here, we turn you right here. Let's turn you around here.
The 3As are still going. Dion Reed and Scott Peck. So we may have a chance. Well, they're just about ready to wrap up too, but we may have a chance to see it. There they are. Dion Reed of Waterloo East against Scott Peck of Thomas Jefferson, and it is Dion Reed's ranked #1, but Peck is leading here 6-3, maybe an upset.
And Mike Christensen from Lennox won by a pin
That's the only pin we've had in the finals tonight.
Wow.
As far as I can remember. I don't think we've had another one.
over Clay Bowman from Logan Magnolia in the 1A heavyweight match.
Now that's Dion Reed in the under position. That's Reed, and Scott Peck is coming on top, leading by 2 now.
Reed's got to sink that whizzer pretty deep, and it's not going to happen.
It's going to be Peck.
Peck wins it.
Peck wins
Count
it
the
over
blood.
Dion Reed.
Thomas Jefferson. He had 6 losses this year, but he didn't lose the big one. Scott Peck.
And a tough loss for Dion Reed, 275-pound class. He's a courageous young man, too. He's in remission from Hodgkin's disease, and he's doing extremely well.
He's winning the bigger battle, Doug.
Yeah, he is. Dion Reed.
There's Scott Peck, the champion.
Now we're getting the championship awards at 1A at 189. McLaughlin in the heavyweight division tonight in Class 3A competition. The winner, though, was, as you can see, Scott Peck of Council Bluffs, Thomas Jefferson, as he defeats Dion Reed, AAA opponent from East Waterloo. Doug. Thank you, Dick Trotter and Dean Borg. Done a great job tonight, as usual. As always, our experienced floor reporters on Iowa Public Television's coverage of the 1993 State Wrestling Championships. We're getting the awards now at heavyweight. It's a little harder for all the heavyweights to get over there, you know. They're just done, and it's not the first thing they think about. But here's 1A.
Heavyweight awards, Coach Aaron McGuire of Lenox. 6th place, Sean Striegel, Thornburg Tri-County. 5th place, Matt Powelka, Janesville. 4th place, Mike Bourne, Williamsburg. 3rd place, Tony Baldus, Lisbon. Runner-up, Clay Bowman, Logan Magnolia. And the 1A 100 heavyweight pound champion from Lenox, Mike Christensen.
Won by the only fall that I can recall in the finals tonight. Don't believe there was another one. 1A team standings right there. Rock Valley moved up into trophy position. Now the 2A at heavyweight.
Jim Payton of Mid-Prairie Wellman. 6th place, Todd Stevenson, Eagle Grove. 5th place, Peter Ritter, Davenport Assumption. 4th place, Garth McGraw, Pleasantville. 3rd place, Mike McCabe, Story City, Roland Story. Runner-up, Perry Myer, Brett West Hancock. And the 2A heavyweight champion from Mid-Prairie Wellman, Adam Greiner.
That's Adam Greiner, the champion. Okay, so everybody out there, you all said, what about Jeff McGinnis? What did he do to that guy? What do you call that? Was that a draw or what? It was a pin. So that was the second fall.
There's the 2A right there, but of course Jeff McGinnis had a big fall for his 4th. But there weren't many falls, Doug.
And that was a big one there too. New Hampton in its last match. It came from behind to win the team title.
Coach Mike Witt,
3A now.
Council Bluffs TJ. 6th place, Jeremy Whalen, Indianola. 5th place, Josh Vance, Sioux City East. 4th place, Dempsey Miller, Davenport Central. 3rd place, Jason Hirsch, Dubuque Hempstead. Runner-up, Dion Reed, Waterloo East. And the 3A heavyweight champion from Council Bluffs, TJ, Scott Peck.
Congratulations to Scott Peck, 3A champion at heavyweight.